They can't hide from it.
From my voice?
No, yeah, look.
Somebody said, be quiet to me. I said,
True.
no, it's the capital. It's First Amendment. It's the fucking capital, you idiot.
I know, right? Freedom of speech, baby.
No medical benefits. You have sons? You don't know? Would you like, you might get mom and dad. Don't have
support circumcision.
Circumcision's bad.
That's when we research, when we had kids. You have your whole body. Your son gets to keep his whole body too. 100 babies die every year in America just from being circumcised. 100 babies.
More in touch.
And and having to get recircumcised later on. Circumcision is a fraud. Foreskin has 16 functions that are destroyed by circumcision. My husband is not thankful. He wants his foreskin back.
Which is partly why I stand out here and do this. So I'm very happy with my penis, and I will not be doing this with my kids.
Nobody has the right to take part of your genitals off of you. The foreskin has 16 functions that are destroyed by circumcision. The foreskin is normal, healthy, and natural.
Equal rights for boys and girls. Do you believe in human rights?
They're foreign, so they're against circumcision.
Okay.
Want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
by most countries and most medical organizations in the world, but it's a common practice in the U.S. that has just perpetuated over time because people kind of just got used to it. It started as a practice to.
There's good info on there.
No, I'm good. So is it something? So just asking, is it something that is just so important to you?
100%
Or is
no.
it something that you're doing to counter other beliefs for whatever reason?
Well, so the only person's beliefs that matter is the person who owns the body. Nobody asked me if I wanted part of my penis cut off, and I would have said, get away from me, if anybody did ask. I wish I had my foreskin. A lot of men wish they had their foreskin. There's no medical reasons to do it. And taking it off of children for religious reasons is nonsense because you're removing that child's religious freedom. So, you know, consenting adults can do whatever they want with their own bodies. Nothing should ever be forced onto children, especially involving their genitals. So.
Right, and it's
You know what? I think I agree with you.
Yeah,
At
thank
the
you,
same
sir.
time- At the same time, I really do. I think I agree with you. At the same time, me playing football and in these locker rooms with other guys, I'm like, because there's very few and far between of the guys that aren't circumcised.
right.
In this day and age, it's changed, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's probably changing.
So it's about 50-50
It is
in the United
changing,
States.
but back then,
The circumcision rates are
in your
lowering.
age,
So all's I,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even in any debate.
No, you're awesome.
But what I was saying
Yeah.
is
In
when
your-
we're in the football locker rooms throughout the years of me playing football and whatever else, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
thank God mine doesn't look like that.
Well,
Yeah.
so all somebody
That
who
was
has
it.
their
Right.
foreskin has to say
It's
is,
a
well, I'm not
culture
the
thing.
person who had part of my
Right.
penis cut off.
Yeah.
You
The
see
person
it.
that is circumcised is going to stop laughing real quick if the man who has his foreskin is
Well, I
like,
do work
I'm not
in
the
the-
one who has the
I know I do
the
work in
removed
the
foreskin.
medical
I'm not the
field
one
as
who was
well.
cut.
And I have to take care of that. I work in the cardiovascular setting to where we have to clean men and women down there before we do our procedures.
Yeah.
And I can tell you this, whether it's right or wrong, it's our own body, whatever, regardless. There is a difference as far as cleanliness.
Do you
for
deal with
sure
that with
for all
women too?
procedures. With women as well.
With
correct.
women as well. So why are we cutting off parts of boys and not doing it to girls? And this is adults. Adults
Not
can
even-
get things cut
I mean,
off.
I'm not even here to.
And there are.
I have a 2-year-old son, and he's intact, and it's very easy to clean. You just clean it like a finger and never
No
retract.
problem.
Because you didn't have to do the other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I personally, as a mom, I remember and will never forget when my son was circumcised, the scream from down the hallway. I'll
It
never
hurts
forget
you.
it.
It hurts you to-
is forever etched in my memory.
One boy,
I have one boy.
my best friend, the same thing. And she didn't talk about it. And then when I came out after I had mine, and I said, I believe, she didn't even let me finish because I believe you. I heard the scream, just like you.
Here's another one.
Well, I
That's it.
remember the
I don't
doctor
know.
even coming
I
in,
don't
and I'm
think
like, I don't
that-
know that I should do this.
Yeah. I
But
don't
it's
think,
like,
So
little-
make
It's
sure
so-
you teach them and
And we
protect
see
your
it more.
grandkids.
We
So,
see it
yeah.
more in the Mexican community, more so than other ones.
Yeah.
But we see even in the Mexican communities piercing their young babies
Right.
when they're newborn.
Right.
I don't agree with that. I'm
I
like,
don't agree
they
with
didn't
that
ask
either.
That hurts.
My
That's
Mexican
painful.
babysitter pierced mine as a
That's
baby.
painful.
The holes
So
aren't completely straight.
Should we do the same thing for these little babies getting
Same
pierced?
logic.
We do speak out.
We do speak out about the ear piercing, but ear piercing is so minimal compared to a whole foreskin.
Now we're going through a whole now we're
Your
debating whether
foreskin is like the
Circumcision
size-
changes in people's
What's not-
sex lives. A
Yeah.
lot of men have erectile dysfunction as adults
Yeah.
because they were cut too tight.
Yeah.
It causes a lot of issues. You know, I mean, if I would much
Dry
rather my ear have been
sex.
pierced as a baby than have my foreskin removed.
Sure.
Not that I think either is right, but I mean, we're cutting off parts of babies' genitals. Why do we go right for the genitals? That's very creepy. Very
Yeah.
strange.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Are aspirational looking.
Yeah.
You should speak
Do
out.
research too. Do
Well,
research
it's
on the
not-
benefits
so
of
I agree
foreskin.
with what you're saying. Look, I have no dog in this hunt whatsoever because it's just not important enough to me, really. To be
That's
honest
how
with
my
you.
husband is
But-
too.
after you've passed.
It's very important to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do everything I can to speak out against this and make sure nobody's ever circumcised again. I hate that I was
I mean,
circumcised.
with all
Caused
the,
me a lot of issues.
yeah, I'll tell you, with the way society is now and the topics that we're dealing with in society, this is the one that's on the totem pole that's buried.
Well, it's
See,
sexually
that's the
assaulting
opposite.
children, so that's a
That's
big
the
deal.
opposite
You
for
don't
us.
think
This
sexually
one,
assaulting
this
children
one's
is a
at the
big
top
deal?
for us
Yeah.
because it's like they're babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. I
They
get it.
gotta have
Sexually assaulting
protection.
children, that's a big deal.
I get it.
Huge deal.
When they tried to do an fMRI study of what happened to the baby's brains during the circumcision process, said they had to abandon the study because it was deemed unethical, because the level of trauma was so intense.
Neurological shock.
So
You
a
know,
lot of
you're
babies
never
also
gonna-
die from being
How they did
circumcised.
it
A lot of babies
was
lose
they
their whole
found a nurse
penis.
who had
Buried
already attempted
penis,
to circumcise her baby. So the
recircumcision.
nurse agreed to have the baby.
And there's
have
no
an
no
MRI.
medical benefit.
I think it's important what you're doing.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much. Please spread
Thank
the word,
y'all.
please. Thank you. You're
I'm
awesome.
sorry if we weirded her out.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry. Wow, that was amazing.
She's a regret mom. Husband doesn't know how to feel yet, but he'll come around, I think.
Wow. She's a regret mom. All it took was for her to hear the scream down the hall. Down the hall. And her maternal instincts were awakened. We're working.
We're doing good work out here. It's a good day.